The dining room set belonged to my grandmother, Grandma Rose, and it's been, we're thinking it's around close to 100 years old. And it's a piece of furniture that we have loved forever, that the family has loved forever. You know, it's been across the country from Spokane to St. Paul, back to Bellevue, to Des Moines, just moved a lot. But somehow, it's still with us and we love it. Gosh, I think we thought about getting things refinished, right?
A couple times.
A couple times, and actually probably talked to somebody, but I think I was afraid that we would do it wrong.
Yeah.
That things would go wrong. I'm at work and I'm asking around, and somebody said, well, have you ever, thought of Queen Anne Upholstery? And I was like, well, born and raised here, I knew Queen Anne Upholstery. So I took the worst chair, which was like
flat, ragged
threads were coming off of it. The scuff marks, from years of little children with their shoes on the back of it. But so we took it down and met Henrik. I walked in and he was so nice. He was working with somebody else. And when he was done with this other person, he told me to just look at some stuff and walk around. That the history of the company is in big pictures. And so I just took a little tiny tour. And when he did come back to talk with me, which was great, I looked around. He said, go home and think about it and come back with some pictures of the room, and bring Gary. And so we went back.
We had pictures of the room that went along, so we had colors, ideas to go on, and the fact that everybody was just so friendly and welcoming. From walking in the door to being greeted by the people at the front desk to working with Henrik, that put plenty of samples out but not overwhelmed us, and gave us ideas and kind of taught us how the process would work so that we would know what we were putting into it. It was outstanding. And I'm an educator, so I recognize good teaching when I see it. Walked us through the facility to show us some of the work being done from the commercial side as well as residential. And we left feeling, this is going to be okay. When we came back and got them, first of all, they greeted wonderfully. Heinrich, when in between, came out and met us and talked to us and said, we'll go over to will call. We were to will call. The head of your refinishing department came out and greeted us and wanted to know the story behind them. And it just felt like they really cared about what they did. And I've bought lots of things over the years. I don't know that I've been touched by purchasing something like I was there. I thought it was wonderful, and we will recommend your company for a long time to people. We're very happy with it. Very happy.